Alright guys, welcome back. So, I think I just upset the lorry that I just pulled out in front of, but I'm only out on this road for a minute. So we finished our spring barley this morning up at Farm 3. So that's Farm 1 and Farm 3 completely done now. I'm on my way to Jeremy's farm. We're going to go and cut his spring barley. He's got 40 hectares of spring barley for us to cut. So yeah, I'll see you when we get there. Right, so I'm just on my first time around the field. Yeah, definitely the crop seems a bit taller than ours. There's a bit more straw, but it's yielding the same, 5-6 tonnes to the hectare, 12.5% moisture, which is good. Basically, we're just tipping it straight in his barn. George is down here. He's going to drive Jeremy's 7710 and tip it in Jeremy's barn, and Jeremy's going to push it up with his telehandler. So yeah, I'm not sure what the variety is actually. I'll have to ask Jeremy. So yeah, we'll see the 7710 in a bit. If you're wondering why I'm going around the headland this way, it's because when I'm doing the headland on fields that don't have a grass margin around them, I go that way so that if I do hit anything like a water trough, it's not going to damage. All it's going to damage is a guard and not any. Basically, all the running gear is in the left. There's nothing in the right. I'll show you how to do an AB line now, look, because I haven't got one on this field. Go click on set track, new, just call it A, accept, you press A, and then when we get to the other end of the field we press B, and it's as simple as that. And then once you press B and accept, it then draws a straight line between A and B, and parallel lines across the field with whatever track width I write in. So 9 metre, this is a 9 metre header, so I write in 9 metre track width, and that's as simple as that. So we press B now, look, accept, and we got steering on, auto steer, done. George has got a big smile on his face. He's been wanting to drive this 7710 for ages. He's just going to pull round now and we're going to unload. It's actually spitting with rain, surprisingly. It wasn't supposed to rain till tonight, but it's actually spitting right now. He's been waiting ages to drive this tractor. What we'll do is in a bit we'll give him a ring. I'll put him on loudspeaker and I'll ask him if he prefers the 7710 to the 215. Well, this field has been ploughed this spring. The header's dancing around all over the place. Normally I'm used to nice flat fields, not ploughed fields.
Yeah.
What do you think then?
Bloody lovely.
Is it?
Have a listen to this. Can you hear this?
Yeah, yeah, I can actually. Jeremy will be worrying about you burning all his diesel.
I'll pop the diesel. We got noise. Diesel makes noise.
Well, is it better than the 6910 then?
The cabin 69's better. It's more sophisticated.
Oh, is it a bit newer?
Yeah. So like on top of the ABCDE, it's got little split buttons instead of a lever, it's a split.
Oh, I see.
The 69 cab's nicer, but the noise of this is lovely.
So, so do you prefer it to the 215 then?
It's not that comfortable, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be alright for a day, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It'd be alright for a day. What have you done to the weather then?
Hey?
What have you done to the weather?
Don't know. Because we go back once, got raining.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel that big actually. Like compared to South 6, 9, 10.
Does it not?
No.
That's what I want on it, didn't it? The baler.
Oh yeah.
Stick the quadrant on it.
This is a tractor to buy really, isn't it?
Pardon?
It'd be the tractor to buy this one.
Yeah, it would be.
New
Yeah.
set tyres all round, one owner. Where's the hours?
I expect it's only 40k though, isn't it?
Yeah, that wouldn't bother us though.
No. That's true. How many hours has it done then?
I'm going to work out. There's a little screen. Last time I looked, I think it's about 3,700.
Yeah. It's bloody raining. We've only cut 3 hectares. George is listening to his exhaust pipe. Don't need a radio in that tractor. Right, I'm going to take the combine home anyway, and we'll get back to it at the weekend. Well, that was a pain in the backside. Good straw, going to get wet. The weather is looking a bit crap for 2 or 3 days now. Rainy on and off, so yeah, I expect it will be the weekend before we get back going again. I will probably go and put the hedge cutter on my tractor, and I'll see you again once we get combining again. Right, so it's Saturday 5th of September now, and just go on my way back down to Jeremy's place. We're going to go and cut a bit more of his spring barley. We'll see if we can get more than 3 hectares done today without it raining. I think we're forecast a dry day, so yeah, we'll go and get the header on. Yeah, I'm going to put the drone up today. Do you know, we were going in this field once with Jeremy's, and you have to, it might have been on the old header trolley. Oh no, it is this one. You have to lower the hook down otherwise the back of the header trolley rubs on the ground. He lowered the hook down, and it come off the hook, and the header rolled back into the hedge. It was quite scary for a minute. So we've actually started a new field today. We're up on the hill, and you know, we thought this one would be the driest, so we thought we'd come straight up here and get this one done, because the moisture is probably going to be a little bit high, considering we even had a shower of rain yesterday evening. So yeah, when I get out in the land work, I'll put the drone up and we'll see how we get on today. Right, so I'm just going around the headland on a new little field, on another little field. It's got lots of little fields, and this one is not drilled straight. This field is drilled with the hedge row, basically in line with the hedge. So what I'm going to do is do an AB curve line. So I'll go to guidance settings, go from straight track to AB curve. Try and steer at the same time without missing any, and then we're going to go to view and set AB curve. We need to get a move on because we should have already started. New, just call it W, and start recording basically. Alright, now we've just got to drive a nice smooth line along the edge of the crop all the way to the other end. If I click on end track later, basically it's just going to draw a line. You see that little blue line? It's drawing a line exactly where we're driving, basically, the centre of the machine. Alright, so I just got to the other end of the field. I want to press stop. So now it's basically going to draw parallel lines to where I've just driven, right across the field. It's going that way for some reason. So now what we can do is go along the headland and pick one of these blue lines, and when you get close to them they highlight in white, and then I press the auto steer and then it locks onto that white line. Press number 2 for the header to go down. Alright guys, I'm still here. I haven't skived off and gone to the pub yet. George is still here on the 7710, loving life. Gonna unload. It's Jeremy's 12-ton Richard Western trailer. So I've been having a bit of a mare this afternoon. I've been cutting some flat barley. You can see there's a bit over there, look. All growing out all green. So yeah, it's not very fun. Keeps on blocking up the knife and that, but I'll get these 2 bits done this evening, and then that should be all the flat stuff done then. There could be a few different reasons why the crop's gone flat down here. One of them being maybe Jeremy put too much fertiliser on. That's a possibility. He doesn't normally grow spring barley, or not for a long time anyway. Another reason could be the weather. We've had a lot of heavy rain and wind, so that could that's definitely a contribution, almost certainly. And the other reason is back when we were spraying the crops and putting on a growth regulator, the crop was under a lot of stress, drought stress, so the growth regulator might not have worked properly. Basically the growth regulator doesn't let the crop grow too tall, and it strengthens the straw basically. Broke it. I got the lifters stuck in the plough furrow when I got to the end of the headland. Lifted the header up and broke 3 lifters. So now I've got to change 3 lifters. Right, this is the end of the video, I think, guys. I'm going home in a minute. Jeremy said the moisture has gone up over 15%, and the straw is actually, since it's got dark, the straw's wrapping around the auger. Not so bad right now. It was a minute ago. When you get a flat spot, really, straw's just got very chewy. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. As soon as we're done with this spring barley at Jeremy's, we'll be on to the spring beans at farm 2, and then that'll be harvest done. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.